Absolutely.
In spring and summer, temperatures are hot, colors of fabrics are, well, pastel and white and light.
Yep.
And so, you know, more than ever, you see lumps and bumps. And more than ever, you see panty lines. Also, more than ever, that little muffin top or the belly bump that you struggle with, that really lightweight, gauzy beach fabric clings to. So what I asked Liz to bring by tonight, we are final order of the year. You're getting a set of 2. You would never find Spanx at premium retail on Easy Pay. So that's the delightful part about their partnership with Q. This set of 2 is shipping to you for free and on Easy Pay. And what you are getting in either this, oh, can you show the very black? Thank you,
sure
ma'am.
can.
Or the soft nude, is a set of 2. They are essentially comfortable compression boy shorts that you wear in place of underwear, not with underwear. And they help to, frankly, smooth and slim and make everything look smaller and better.
And firmer.
And firmer. And firmer. Okay, so should we do sizing? Because that's always
a great place to start.
big question.
Because in order to love your Spanx and love that confidence and comfort, you need to get your right size. So here's where we're going to start, Sean, with our weight. The top row is your weight. That's a great place to reference. Then go by your waist measurement and your hip measurement and then line it up. Remember that Spanx sizing is different than QVC sizing. So you may find, oh wait, I'm a different size in Spanx than I'm used to ordering in QVC, and that's okay. I want you to go by these measurements. Now, if you're on the cusp between 2 sizes, Sean, I want you to go with the larger size. You will still get that true transforming shaping, but they'll fit you better.
So you have 2 in this pack, and they're not 2 identical. They're one of each. What are the one of each?
Okay, well, these are our 2 most beloved silhouettes. The Power Short, which goes to the natural waist, to the mid-thigh, and then the Higher Power, which goes from the mid-thigh all the way up to the bra line, our most beloved silhouettes. But this Power series is our updated, brand new engineered version.
Yeah.
And what we've done is, for the first time, made them seamless. Do you remember the original incarnations used to have seams? Because that's, frankly, the only way we could make them. Well, now we have the technology to make these seamless. So no center seam, no side seam, no back seam. They're made on a seamless circular knitting machine, and then one singular seam attaches that garment. We've also made them softer. And I think when you they feel like peach skin. And we've made them lighter weight and more comfortable on the body. And I'm going to break it down and tell you what that means exactly. That means you're still getting true Spanx shaping, but with a less squeeze feel. Because we know that the original incarnations, you felt that compression. Our desire at Spanx, we're a company full of women, we wanted to give you that shaping, that confidence boosting shaping, but with less compression feel. So these have zones of compression, which are seamless, but then they also have release at the leg opening and at the top, and then they're ruched in the back to give you your best looking tush ever, which I think we will see in the before and afters.
Well,
really,
exactly where we're going next.
Yeah.
Carrie's standing by, and it's pretty phenomenal. We have already 1,000 ordered because you're getting 2 for kind of like what you would normally see one retailed for. You also are seeing almost magic.
Yeah.
It's astounding and so confidence boosting. You can now, I will argue, that you can wear silhouettes that you never thought you could.
I hope so. It allows you to shop your closet, and it changes how you get dressed. And Carrie's gorgeous any which way you slice it. Clearly, there's a big difference in the before and after, but what I love to call out is that in the after, under that very fitted, light-colored, clingy dress, you do not see that she is wearing a pair of true performance mid-thigh shapers. She's wearing the Higher Power that goes all the way up to her bra line. You don't see panty lines. You don't see where this ends at the thigh. You didn't see seams because it's a seamless, lighter weight, comfortable second skin fabrication.
You know, the thing, and it's so true, not that we don't also present these and need these, you know, in the fall winter season, but naturally, the colors and the grade of fabric, not just the kind and the fabrication, but also the grade, the thickness of those fabrics in our clothing, along with those colors, are just different in fall winter. So they're a much better disguiser of maybe the things about our body that we're a little bashful about, that we feel like the years have taken that toll. I will not say right now what I want to say, because it'll probably come out the wrong way, but what I will say is this: we are all getting too old on this earth, blessed by still being on this earth, to constantly talk about dieting and exercise, even though I'm the first to make a joke that I should exercise more, but I never do. Spanx, what you do is you allow us to feel like the size and the woman and the figure that we want to be without forcing us to wait until we are it.
Because life's too short.
Life is
and
too
life
short.
is too short also to have negative, critical conversations with yourself.
Yeah.
And we live in an age now where it feels like, you know, there's a lot of pressure and spotlight and social media, and Spanx wants to stop that negative conversation. We are all about celebrating your curves. We're a company full of women. We want you to feel beautiful and embrace and enjoy wearing your clothes. We want you to feel sassy and invincible. So put on your Spanx and know that you feel firm, polished, and confident.
So you're choosing either nude or black. And in that choice, you're getting two. You're getting one of the natural waistline power panty and one of the higher waisted, if along with taming butt, saddlebag, thigh, inner thigh, outer, you also need help with the belly area. These are something you can wear under pants, certainly, but under dresses like we're going to see on Carrie again. It's an extraordinary transformation, not to mention the Easy Pay here tonight. Maybe you think about, since they're $10+ on Easy Pay, getting a pack of the nude and a pack of the black so you have kind of both covered, because you will wear these then. When you get used to feeling tight and firm and also feeling almost like your clothing fits you a little looser.
A little better,
You want to keep wearing them 24/7 every season, not just in the one that is the least able for you to get away with stuff. So let's also talk about that. Carrie, again, the before and after.
Yeah, think of these as your performance underwear. They have a cotton blend gusset, which is a nice way of saying a crotch panel. So think of these as your performance underwear. The ones that are the higher power, which Miss Carrie has on, have a layered gusset, which you don't feel. It's a new engineered layered gusset, but it just means that you don't have to undress completely when using the ladies' room.
Thanks.
And as you saw, these are providing modesty. They're firming your curves. They're giving you 360 degrees of support, which means they're really securing your beautiful curves.
Correct.
They're also camouflaging the look of texture. I know that's a big issue for me. I got dimples everywhere.
I agree.
So I want to camouflage those dimples. And then they have dedicated tummy panels that are seamlessly knit in. The Power Short has a non-binding soft waistband, no center seam, and a lighter weight feel on the body than we've ever done before. And then we've released the compression at the legs. And then I love this under Bermuda shorts. I love this under skirts. I love this under maxi dresses, because under maxi dresses, I love the feel of a breezy maxi dress.
Me
but things
too.
tend to get stuck and cling. International sign for, I think you know what I'm saying, stuck back there. So this provides a beautiful firming canvas. And then if I'm getting really dressed up or I'm wearing something more fitted and I really want to slim the torso, then I break out the higher power. I do wear these under pants, but my full-legged pants. I wouldn't wear these obviously under a super skinny pant or a legging. That's not what these are for. But these are indispensable. Another thing I want to say, Sean, is when you get these out of the package, I am going to be honest with you, they're going to probably look smaller than you anticipated, because they're made on a hosiery machine, a seamless knitting machine. So like pantyhose, when you take out pantyhose, they don't look the size of your body. They're going to look smaller. So what I like to do is give them a good stretch. You're not going to stretch them out. They have unbelievable nylon and spandex content. And then I sit down, get comfortable, and then work them up. I really wish I could videotape it for you and share it with you, because you just sit down, wiggle it on up, pull it up, and you're good to go.
This is the final order of the year. That's it. No more. This set, this price. Free shipping, by the way, and the Easy Pay. We have over 3,000 ordered in this show. Easily, if you went to retail, you probably would be paying this price for one of these. The fact that you're getting a 2-pack at this price is enviable. We do want to keep revisiting how you size, because when you want shapewear to do its job, it is not intended to be loose fitting. If you order the wrong size, aka too large or too big, it cannot transform your body like it has for Carrie. So how do we size?
Okay, I always say, because we're all beautifully unique, I really want you to go by your measurement and your weight. So start with that top row, that's your weight, find your weight, and then find your waist, your hip, line it on up. Now, if one of your measurements is bigger than the other, I want you to defer to the largest size category that would put you in. Okay.
So size up.
Yeah. So if your weight is in, say, the extra large category, but your waist is down in large, I still want you to go with the extra large, the largest size that you would fall under.
Got it.
Also, if you're on the cusp, I want you to go with the larger size.
Go up.
And don't think, oh, I want super compression, I'm going to go down a size.
No.
That's not how these are designed.
No.
You will get true shaping, transforming shaping, as you saw on Carrie, but you have to order your correct size.
And am I not right? Because we've discussed this before. The intention here is that this is not just a shapewear garment that you wear over your panties. Otherwise, you're going to get tons of bunching and still potentially struggle with panty lines. The idea is these are, when you're wearing them, your panties too. You don't, certainly in summer of all times, need needless layers.
Right.
So there's no doubling up here.
Yeah.
Treat these like your underwear, because when you're wearing them, they are. But what they're also doing is really body shaping.
Absolutely, true body shaping. But yes, that's why we made them lightweight and more comfortable and softer, because these are your performance underwear. We know against your skin, you want to have the softest, most lightweight feeling shaper that's going to give you these results. As you can see on Gorgeous Carrie, no more panty lines. And the before she has on traditional underwear, it's just not working with that item in her wardrobe. She doesn't have the texture, she's smooth, her tush is lifted. These have ruching in the back for your best looking tush. You don't see where they end on the thigh because they release the compression at the thigh and they have a smooth transition to the skin.
I mean, I so rarely come on air without wearing boy shorts. Or, it's the feel. I'm wearing them right now. The feel is so incredible. I feel so firm and tight, which obviously is not naturally my state of being. And it feels so good.
Yeah.
But frankly as well, all of my clothes lay better, lay flatter and smoother, because now everything has been tightened and tamed and has been really brought into its great little comfy cocoon. So now you become your own mannequin. Everything just drapes, glides, and flows instead of getting hung up on your bumps or getting stuck in certain curves or getting caught in certain backsides. This is actually a perfect visual. Visual.
Yeah, this says it all, because these have targeted zones of compression that are seamless, knit into the tummy. So these are really going to slim your middle. So obviously you can see in that tummy, transforming body shaping. Also, these have ruched in the back, and they have a special seamless design in the back, so you don't get a pancake flat tush. You can see beautiful rounded shape, and you don't see where they hit at the waist or at the thigh, because they have released compression there and non-binding leg band and non-binding waistband. So think of these as your canvas to start dressing, and then your clothes, which you spend your hard-earned money on, as your artistic expression.
Absolutely.
And they really do let you shop your closet,
Totally
because
do.
we have so many clothes, and I know that along with those negative conversations we tend to have with ourselves, we may say, well, I can't wear this anymore, or maybe I shouldn't be wearing this. You can. Just start with Spanx.
All right, so on this size chart, excuse me, Liz, what are we doing?
Okay, I want you to start with your weight. That top row is your weight, so find your weight and then also refer to your waist and your hip measurement, and that should give you your most accurate Spanx size there in the red. Now, if you find that you actually fall into different categories of sizing, I want you to go with the largest of those sizes. Okay. Also, if you're on the cusp between two sizes, go with the larger size. You will still get that transforming shaping, but you'll be more comfortable. And know when you get them out of the box that they need a little bit of a stretch, and they may be smaller than you're expecting. That's okay, don't worry. They have unbelievable stretch. Sit down and pull these on. And I also want you to know that the higher power is designed to stay up and probably end up right below your bra, depending on your torso length. And there's also a silicone secure strap, and that's not going to hurt when you put it on or feel like a Band-Aid. It's just a little kiss against the skin to help keep that in place.
So I'm going to a wedding next weekend. My friend Virginia is going to her son's wedding in late July. And so among other things, I just point out wedding season upon us. Ladies, if you are attending or in, this has to be part of the day for you. The dress will fit so much better. It will glide on your shapely curves. You will probably feel more comfortable and looser fitting in the dress, and talk about modesty. I mean, it's just for those special occasions in particular. That's kind of how you guys got so famous, is red carpet worthy and award season, and the Oprahs walking the red carpet, and all, you know, it's just, that's kind of how it started.
Yep. And we're so flattered because we never approached those celebrities. They just started speaking from their heart. These celebrities who have access to everything. We were so flattered because they were moved by the different Spanx